Oh yeah. Welcome back to Captain Coleslaw Outdoors with yours truly. It is December 28th, 2022. And as you can see, we got snow. Nice snow. Although it wasn't nice earlier in the week. It was 60 miles an hour of wind, demoralizing temperatures in the negative 20s. And right around Christmas time, that basically took all waterfowl hunting and made it go nothing. All the big bodies of water that we had been hunting were locked up in ice. So the only place that you were gonna find any sort of waterfowl is in open running water. Sometimes big rivers are the way to do it, like you saw earlier on the channel, but even those big rivers are starting to lock up due to the wind blowing over them during those cold spells, and that froze the water in the rivers. However, if you know what you're doing, sometimes there's a rose in the thorns, and small creeks, kind of like what's running down here, can provide some treasures like those. Those are American black ducks. We're gonna talk more about them, and I'm gonna show you how it went down on this little mini hunt here on Captain Coleslaw Outdoors. The reason. Let's get to it. It is December 27th. We just celebrated Christmas a couple days ago, so Merry Christmas to you if I hadn't seen you during the holiday season. Actually, just got over a nasty little chest cold. But we're back at the waterfowl game, and we're actually gonna go look for some migratory mallard ducks on a small creek right by the house where I live. So the last thing that you guys probably saw here on the channel was we were hunting public land, cold weather migration birds, and the only thing we could really get were mergansers. It was still warm and the birds were in the area, but they have so much area where they can go hide, ponds, lakes, creeks, streams, whatever, that finding them is essentially a task, to put it lightly. But now that we've gotten more ice and more snow, it's a little bit easier for us to target specific kinds of ducks because they have to go to open water. So this small creek that I'm actually going to drive up through here is a place where historically we see a lot of game ducks. So we're basically going to kind of just look from the road, see if we can find some birds. And then if we can't, we're going to park down below and we're going to walk all the way up in order to try to put some ducks out for us to shoot. So this is an icy version of a duck jump and dump. If we find open water, there's probably going to be ducks on it, which means we're going to be stalking them to shoot them. Well, this was a bust. Walked probably about a mile, close to 2 round trip, maybe even more than that. And we hadn't seen a sign of fowl. The creek is open. It's low, it's low. About 2/3 of it is froze up now, so it's a pretty slim channel down the middle of it. There ain't a bird within 10 clicks of this place right now. not a track, not a pile of poop, or a feather, nothing. So we're gonna have to reevaluate, which is exactly what waterfowling has us doing all the time. So this is an important lesson in duck hunting. We gotta go find birds. Oh my. Sometimes that's what it takes. You gotta put in a little extra time, try some spots out that are a little unorthodox. My strongest hunch tells me that this creek, if it can teach us anything at all, the only open water we're gonna be able to find is moving water, like creeks and streams. Once I get back to the truck, we'll grab some lunch, go for a little joyride, see if we can't find some birdies. Gotta go shoot some ducks on the creek. Gotta go jump shoot ducks on the creek. All right, so as you all know, we are impromptu jump shooting. Ran back to the house, put on some waders, grabbed some gloves. And we got American black ducks sitting on this creek. There's 4 of them, which is outrageous. We're allowed 2 of them. If we play this right, we should be able to sneak really close to these ducks because they're on a very small patch of thawed out creek. And we're gonna sneak right up the road above them, pop down, shoot them, fist bump, go get them. If you've ever heard the expression, like a sitting duck, what we're about to do is a hunt where literally a golden chalice trophy is sitting right where we need it to. So we're gonna park about 100 yards ahead of them, creep over to them, and use the old semi and see if we can't smash them. Okay. All right, we got one. And black duck. Nice. Whew. Now we gotta go find that drago. That's my other duck. It has to be. On the freaking road? Get out of town. What luck. Let's go! Heck yeah! Freaking Drakey Drake. Holy crap! Now that right there is this freaking sight to be seen. A drake and a hen black duck. You can't write that up any better. I gotta finish this Susie off. And that is what it means to take advantage of an opportunity. A drake and hen black duck basically road hunted and jump and dumped in the snow right down the street from my house. And these birds are studs. We'll talk more about them once I get them washed them off, but I cannot believe that worked. That's incredible. Exotic ducks will always bring a smile to my face, let me tell you, especially in conditions like this. Well, in case you haven't figured it out by now, sometimes you gotta do whatever you gotta do to kill a duck in Pennsylvania. Sometimes that means just driving down the road from your house, finding the ducks on the creek that you spotted, and just giving them the old 1-2 Appalachian duck crawl. Walk up on them, pump them up, knock them down. These are two incredible black duck specimens. And the thing about black ducks, a lot like other puddle ducks in Pennsylvania, especially the ones you find here in the winter, these birds are migratory. And these ones are specifically coming from the northeast migration corridor of Canada along the Atlantic coast. So Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, this is where these guys are breeding, in the alpine forests of Upper Canada. This is an awesome little jump hunt. Like and subscribe here on Captain Coleslaw Outdoors. If you like seeing ducks of any sort, mergansers, wood ducks in the early season, or black ducks in the cold, shoot straight, stay strong. But for now, that's it. We're right next to the road. We're gonna get out of here and look for some more duck hunting opportunities.